Yes. Welcome back to another episode of Let That Brew Quickly. It's a beautiful day in London. I'm grounding today. My feet are in the grass, connecting with the soil, and just being present, trying to bask in this these beautiful rays, catch these UVs, catch a slight tan hopefully as well. But yeah, this is Let That Brew Quickly, where we aim to promulgate our penchant for these brews, where we want to investigate ingredients and just try to really promote healthy lifestyle, trying to through these herbs, these brews, these teas that we're pouring. Also, we want to review these teas. We want to make people know what's good and what's not good, what's worth buying, what's not worth buying. How do you want to impact yourself, your family, people around you. And before we get into the brew today, we just want to give you the Let That Brew quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is this: when things are going hard, make it look easy. Let that brew. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that Let That Brew quote of the day. Sometimes in life things aren't going as planned, but you gotta put on a brave face, get yourself out there, put yourself out there, make it look easy, man. Don't let them see you sweat, even though I'm really sweating right now. Like literally, it's so hot. We are at 28 degrees in London today, and it's a beautiful thing. Summer's ending. It came late, but at least it came. Pause. So yeah, today I got a beautiful tea. As you can see, the surroundings are amazing. I'm very thankful, to be put in this position, in order to use these wonderful surroundings, to set this up, make this happen. This was a beautiful thing. And, since we on the beautiful surrounding, opulence, prestige, today's tea is from Harrods. Yes, Harrods. Now this tea here, haven't tried it. Once again, we're going to be trying this the first time. Now this is the Harrods Wellness Herbal Tea, Feel Good, silken tea bags. Harrods Wellness Tea, Feel Good, silken tea bags. There's a beautiful packaging here from Harrods. Once again, this is not really one of their highest ranges when it comes to their tea selection. It's not really crazy up there, but nevertheless, packaging looks good. Really enjoying, looking at this, feeling it. It's 100% biodegradable tea bags. Once again, we love biodegradable tea bags. And yeah, this is, let's hope that this is a brilliant tea. Looks good, looks well. So yeah, that's the Harrods Feel Good Tea, silken tea bags. Hasn't got a number in their range. But let's hope that this tea here, satisfies us and makes us feel really good. So yeah, that's the Harrods Feel Good tea. Now, let's really, go over this tea. Let's go through it while that water there is, on the boil in a wonderful porcelain teapot. It's got hot water in it. So, let's really get into it. This Feel Good tea. Let's get into the packaging. So far the packaging looks great. They got some wording on the box, as usual, nice for a read. So it says here, in this bold and flavorful brew, tart hibiscus and fruity raspberry blend with hawthorn leaf, beetroot, and a hint of chili for a refreshing and invigorating cup. Let's hope that this is a refreshing and invigorating cup of tea. So yeah, what else does it say? We read the back. It says, wellness herbal tea, feel good, hibiscus infused with a cinnamon, beetroot and chili. Now I'm very intrigued to know what this tastes like. These flavors here are not really anything I would think to put together. So let's go over these ingredients. We got some hibiscus, cinnamon, rose hip, apple pieces, beetroot, hawthorn, coriander seeds, freeze-dried raspberries, orange peel, and chili. Some natural flavoring in there again, which we're not too fond of, but nevertheless, it is what it is. And it says, store in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. Well, guess we're gone against that instantly. So let's hope that this tea really does pack the punch, because it's got a lot of flavors in it, and I'm hoping that it's a strong, amazing tea. Our 100% biodegradable silken tea bags allow for full flavor of our premium tea blends to be released. Wonderful, we're loving that there. So we're gonna try our best to get into the Harrods feel good tea, because I really want to feel good. I feel good already. I feel hot, if I'm honest. I feel really hot. So yeah, let's crack this. Let's crack it. You see what is going on. We're gonna crack it. I have to keep getting up. I didn't actually consider how far away the camera is from my setup, but it is what it is. It's different. It's something new. So we're gonna open these Harrods tea bags. We're gonna see how they look. We're gonna see how well they're infused, and if they really pack that punch that they were saying. Now instantly comes in a good packaging here. Wow. Instantly you can smell that burst of the raspberry. It literally just shoots up to you straight away. Smells amazing. Smells very fruity. I feel like it's a very apparent tea for this weather. And as we look and sort of analyze this bag here, we can see the rose hip. We've gone over some rose hip previously in an episode. We can see the cinnamon, the thorn, a lot of bits in there. Looks very packed. It doesn't look like previous teas full of dust, and this looks like it's actually a loose tea put in a bag, and that's what we love. Like we actually love that. We love that. And what else does it say it had in here? It had beetroot pieces in a tea. Never ever would have thought that beetroot could go in a brew. Nevertheless, it is in one now. So what else we got going on here? We have hibiscus. I'm very, very fond of hibiscus as a flower. Sometimes you can just drink that hibiscus tea, cold, warm, whatever. You can put hibiscus in a syrup, add some water or whatever, make it a nice refreshing drink. Now also, what seems to be to me, if I'm not mistaken, you can see some of the orange peel here. We got the orange peel. We got freeze-dried raspberries here. Wow, this is and again, it's colorful, more red than anything. Again, because it's got a lot of red fruit and veg in there. It's got beetroot, raspberry, so that's a really strongly red teas. Now I took the liberty of opening the bag, which I didn't really need to, because you can quite clearly see what's in them. But again, amazing. Looks amazing. Smells like divine. Like, honestly, no word of a lie, it smells divine. So again, we're gonna go through some quick research. I was talking to some friends. They say they like when we go through the research together. We're gonna analyze some of this ingredients, benefits, non-benefits, good bits, bad bits. We're gonna go through what's in this tea. Now this tea has hibiscus in it. We've been through hibiscus in some previous episodes. I think it was even a Harrods tea that had some hibiscus, the summer flowers. I'll put it up here just to really make sure that you can go back and check out what the hibiscus. But what I was really interested in is the hawthorn. Haven't come across the hawthorn, so let's just go into some of the ingredients of hawthorn and beetroot mainly, because again, some of these ingredients we've already had in this tea. We're gonna run through this as speedy as we can, because we really want to try and get it as hot as we can, because it does say for the perfect brew we suggest drinking this blend without milk, obviously. Use 1 tea bag, obviously, and freshly boiled water. Obviously this has been sitting here for about 5 minutes now, so it's not entirely fresh, but nevertheless I'm sure it will do the job. I'm sure it will but nevertheless, I'm sure it will do the job. I'm sure it will, have the reaction we want. I'm sure it will infuse amazingly. And yeah, so we're gonna get into the beetroot. Let's go over some benefits of some beetroot. Now, it said beetroot is thought to be a powerful antioxidant which helps reduce the risk of heart disease, as well as supporting gut health. We need that gut health, lowering your blood sugar levels, and can have some anti-cancer properties. According to the health line, let's go over some. We love the health line. Health line is pretty much comes up first when you search for benefits. Beetroot 101, nutrition and facts. We'll go to 9 impressive benefits. We'll go to some benefits of the beetroot. And we'll speed over this. We're not going to go over every ingredient because, like I said, most of these ingredients have the same effect. Yeah, they have the same effect, but different forms, different tastes, So again, some benefits of beetroot according to the health line are: 1, many nutrients and few calories. So if you're a calorie counter, someone that wants to burn calories, beetroot may be good for you. Not only beetroot in tea, but just general beetroot that you can buy and eat with a salad or whatever. One beetroot contains about 100 grams of beetroot contains about 44 grams of calories. Also, it could help your blood pressure. That's what we want. We want our blood levels regulated nicely. I'm saying Jamaica, people give me high blood pressure. We don't want no high blood pressure. We want the blood pressure to be really at a good level. What else? Also, can improve your athletic performance. Now, that's a benefit we haven't come across. Again, if you're athletic, you're in the gym, you're doing whatever, working out, sports, if you just want to really just keep healthy, keep fit, beetroot's good, to improve your performance athletically. Promisingly, beetroot has also been shown to improve cycling performance, increase oxygen by up to 20%. Again, for my riders, my cyclists, beetroot can be something amazing for you to implement into your diet. It may fight inflammation. It may improve your digestive health. It may support your brain health, because some people not having a brain. Also may have anti-cancer properties, again, which we've been through. And it's delicious and easy to use. Now, as a youngster, I hated beetroot. Growing up, really didn't like it. Now it's like, it's almost part of everyday life. If any salad, it's literally, is it even acceptable if it doesn't have some beetroot in it? So yeah, beetroot's got a lot of benefits, main one being helping your athletic performance. So if you're someone that really wants to train, or again, like I said, you're walking, it's good for that. Now, what else have we had? Hawthorn. Let's get into this hawthorn. Now, hawthorn, I'm not even sure what that is, Again, I'm learning as you're learning, like literally. And this is the great thing, about sharing information, about being conscious of what we're putting in our bodies. You learn, I learn. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, according to Healthline, it's loaded with antioxidants. Again, may contain anti-inflammatory properties, may lower your blood pressure, may reduce cholesterol levels. Also could use to aid digestion, have anti-aging properties. We all want to look young and smooth. May reduce your anxiety, which is good. Hawthorn appears to have few side effects compared to traditional anti-anxiety medicines. That's one reason scientists continue to research its potential treatment for your central nervous system disorders. It's used to treat heart failure and many more things. It's easy to add to your diet, so that's a beautiful thing we love about the hawthorn. Now, whilst before we get into the rest of the ingredients, I should have poured that. We're gonna just have a pour of this tea, and we're gonna try and really watch it settle and see what it does.
RealTalkRiddims.
Wow, instantly you can see it's gone to that sort of purpley color, and it's just dyeing the water instantly. The strain is amazing, absolutely amazing. That strain there is beautiful. You know what, we're gonna get some better footage of that strain. We're doing things a bit different today. The formalities stepped out the window. but as you can see, the way it's, drawing that beetroot, that raspberry, I'm imagining, is, staining that water, that beautiful, that rich reddish purpley color. As you can see, it's really drawing from the bag. These silken tea bags as well, that biodegradable, make it easier for the teas or for the nutrients of the leaves or herbs to infuse in that water and stain it and literally just transform its whole aesthetic. And this is wonderful. This is what we like to see. Again, it's very pleasing to the eye, also it's pleasing to the soul. So we'll leave that there while that brews for a bit. Now let's just get into a few more ingredients, just a little bit more while we wait for that tea to really be at its optimum. Now it does say you have to brew it for 3 to 5 minutes, so we'll go through just a little bit more. Let's go over some hibiscus as well. Rose hip, we've been through that. Chili, orange peel. Let's go over some benefits of the hibiscus leaf or the hibiscus flower. Again, many people aren't really familiar with hibiscus, but it's a beautiful flavor. Again, it's a dark, rich. It gets red when you again pour it on some water. Some of the benefits of hibiscus, again, according to healthline.com, one of the benefits of hibiscus is that it's packed with antioxidants. Also, it may help lower your blood pressure. Hibiscus may help lower your blood pressure. Once again, just like many of the other ingredients, may help improve blood fat levels. Also, it may boost liver health. Now again, if some of us are heavy drinkers, or even if we're not heavy drinkers, even if you like to, indulge in a cheeky wine in the nighttime, whatever, hibiscus may be something you want to add to your diet, as it could improve your liver health, because your liver does have a lot of functions. Makes proteins and stuff like that. It breaks down fat, so it's very important for your liver to be in good condition. It says here that increasingly studies have shown that hibiscus may promote liver health and help keep your liver working efficiently. A small 2014 study of 19 people with found that taking hibiscus extract for 12 weeks improved liver health. However, all these studies assessed the effects of hibiscus extract rather than hibiscus tea. Further research is necessary to find out how hibiscus tea affects the liver and health in humans. This is why it's good to kind of indulge when you dive deeper when you research, because the headline was hibiscus improves liver health. Now reading further in, it says all the studies that say that improves liver health are about the hibiscus leaf flower, not the actual tea. So there's more studies to be made to prove if hibiscus is actually good for your liver health, hibiscus tea. So that's actually good to know, but again, there's the leaf you can buy in shops and stuff like that. Also, it could promote your weight loss. Contains compounds that may help prevent cancer. Now, a lot of these teas are effectively cancer preventers, or allegedly, they can prevent cancer. How true that is, we don't know. Well, again, I'm sure that it won't prevent cancer, but it can prevent the rising of maybe cancerous cells. It can be consumed hot or cold, and it has a tarty taste and is often sweetened with honey or flavored lime. So that's brilliant to know about how hibiscus tea, again, or the leaf. The leaf is something you really want to dive into. Again, we're going to start doing more loose leaf teas. Really boil it on the pot, do it properly how we're really meant to do it. Also has a cinnamon, freeze-dried raspberries. Again, you can do your research on these sort of things, because these sort of ingredients are quite common. Have cinnamon regularly, in porridge and things like that. So these are quite common. I'm not gonna go through every single ingredients. I would rather taste the tea. So whilst I've been rambling on, that tea there is looking amazing. I cannot lie to you, it's looking like crazy, like It looks rich red, and especially how the sun is hitting it. It's just like a different aesthetic, and I'm loving the way it looks right now. I'm gonna give that a little bobble just to, again, make sure it's sort of mixed properly. Make sure that, you know, all the color, it dyes every single you know, milliliter of this water. Just make sure it really is a dense color and dense flavoring when it comes to the taste. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely amazing? Doesn't that look like something you'd want to drink in the summertime? You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks crazy. Look at that, it's so rich. The bag there looks beautiful, and especially in this weather, the sun is making it glisten. This is, you know, this is you don't need a filter for this. You need zero type of filter for this type of tea here. But look at the rich red purpley color that's come out of that. And again, I'm sure that's due to the hibiscus leaf, the beetroot, and the raspberry. It's got apple peel, it's got orange peel, apple bits, cinnamon, hawthorn. Again, the hawthorn is a red sort of berry. All those sort of reddish ingredients is giving this water its color, its aesthetic. This is beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and try this tea. By the way, this grass feels amazing. Make sure you ground, people. Put your feet on the soil, put your foot on the grass. But yeah, so, you know, let's cut the talking. Let's get to the tasting. Let's see what this Harrods wellness herbal tea feel good. Let's see what it feels like. Let's go. Let that brew.
RealTalkRiddims.
Smooth. We're talking about Sade. Smooth. We're talking about, you know, smoother than a Sade smooth operator. This tea here, wow. It does have a really, I wouldn't say soury, I'd say it is a bit tangy. It is a bit tangy, but again, you know, if you know raspberry is really a rich flavor, especially when heated up, you know, becomes really rich. But this does have a really tangy, rich taste. Wow, it is tangy. I can't lie to you, it is real tangy. But again, for me, this isn't a tea that I would, you know, drink every day. This is definitely an occasional tea. This is definitely a tea that has to suit an occasion. Today is a wonderful occasion for this tea, literally because of the weather, literally because the sun is shining. So yeah, this is a tea for a beautiful hot summer's day like this. And you know, some people say, you know what, how could you drink tea in the heat? You know, you drink tea, you get hot, you perspire, the wind blows and your sweat cool you down. Bingo, it's just science, simple science, you know. But this tea here, let me get one more in and see how it really, you know, let me really feel it in the gut. Pause. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, thing tangy. Real tangy. But it is nice. That cinnamon, oh, I'm just starting to taste that cinnamon. And that chili, wow, that chili, yes, you can feel it. You can feel it kicking in the back. This is crazy. Yeah, this tea is mad. I'm not gonna lie, this tea is mad. It's mad. It's mad. Oh my days, no. The aftertaste is something different. It's something real different. No, I suggest it. Wow. No, the chili, you can feel the chili is crazy. That little cinnamony taste as well, and the smell. It's fruity like summer berries. It's amazing. It smells great. But the hibiscus as well, you can taste. I can't really taste beetroot, but if you tasted beetroot, there's not really you can't really describe a beetroot taste, if I'm honest. But this cinnamon here is crazy. Sorry, this chili, crazy, amazing. Wow, I've literally finished all of it. I think that's a first. I think that's a let that brew first. Whoa. And I was extremely parched, I'm not gonna lie. Setting all of this up was a bit of a mission. I was extremely parched, but that has settled me beautifully. That's amazing. That is a great tea. We have a small audience in the back, so we have a small audience behind the cameras. So big up to them. But I think it's verdict time. And from the reaction, I think you can tell without a shadow of a doubt, the Harrods Feel Good Tea, Wellness Herbal Feel Good Tea is let that brew approved. It tastes amazing, smells amazing, packed full of ingredients. The chili, I think for me, what really tops it off is the aftertaste. The chili, it comes out and it's so subtle, but so present. It's so subtle, but it's definitely there. It's 100% there. And reading these flavors, you think, what a mix, crazy mix. So, obviously, you can understand hibiscus, the berry, the hawthorn. Yeah, you can understand that they're all kind of sweet, richy. But then it starts saying cinnamon, chili, like what? Beetroot, madness. You think, nah, this is gonna taste crazy. But I'm telling you, that tea there is amazing. Let that brew approved. I don't have a bad thing to say about it, honestly. I can't lie to you though. Those Harrods teas, silken tea bags, they're good. They're good. People say, you should do more regular teas. I get it, but it's just like those regular teas, they're regular. They ain't great. These teas make you want to drink more, and that's the thing. Like, they make you want to drink more, and they taste smooth as ever. So yeah, Harrods done their thing. It was amazing, that tea there. And off camera, we're about to pour some more. I'm about to have another cup. 100 million%. Great tea, great experience, great ambiance right now. Aesthetics amazing. Weather's great. I feel good. Literally, this is a feel good tea, and right now I feel good, more than good. They should have called it feel great, feel amazing. I'm elated right now. That tea is brilliant. So big up Harrods for that tea there, 100 million%. So yeah, that was the Harrods Feel Good Wellness Tea. This has been let that brew quickly, and remember the quote of the day. Things are going hard, make it look easy, baby. Make it look easy, no matter how hard. Make it look easy. So yeah, and again, big up for the people that are really tuning in. There's a few people, I'm not gonna lie, it's not a millions, but nevertheless, I got a shout out. I should go shout out Silk as well. I got a shout out Silk, saw me and said, I love what you're doing, and so big yourself up, Silk. If you're watching this, big yourself up. Great guy, positive people around, and I love that. So yeah, this has been Let That Brew Quickly. Once again, beautiful ambiance, a beautiful sunny day in London. And yeah, peace out, man. We're making it look easy. Let that brew quickly. Peace. Today's episode of Let That Brew Quickly is sponsored by the Welfare Lot, a great initiative created by somebody that's, you know, had a great idea and has put it into play. It's amazing. They're growing. Now, what the Welfare Lot do is, if you're somebody that likes to party, somebody that loves festival life, party life, sometimes you could be out not feeling too great. Sometimes we overdo it. One too many shots, one too many, you know, and you know, you could be feeling overwhelmed. You might feel like you want to faint. You might feel like you want to pass out. You can go to the Welfare Lot. You can find them in a lot of the big festivals. They're only going bigger, and in a lot of big festivals, a lot of big raves, whatever. And you can go there, have a moment to relax. They got people there to talk to you about your mental health, how you feeling. You can get some tea, you can get some biscuits. They'll give you water. They got, you know, bean bags, cushions. You know, just to have a moment out, because you know we all hate that friend that ruins the night because they're mash up. We don't want that, do we? We don't want the mash up friend to ruin the night. So guess what? If you have a group of friends and you always got that one, send them to the Welfare Lot. They'll be there in the rave. They'll be there in the festival, in the party. They'll be there, and they'll provide some support if you just need somebody to talk to, whether it be 2 minutes or for the rest of the rave. The Welfare Lot is a great initiative for people to party safely, somewhere for people to share their thought, how they're feeling at that moment. And yeah, you know, they're doing a great thing. So big up the Welfare Lot. Today's episode, Let That Brew, sponsored by the Welfare Lot. Big them up. Let that brew.